Good morning to you. Welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing? I hope all is well with you. Please, if you come across this video, like it and share it to many platforms of your choice. And put your comments. Let us know what you think about what we're about to discuss this morning. To some of you, it may be afternoon, some evening, some is early morning. But just accept my greetings depending on time zone. I am here this morning to share something very, very important. SUNY AKPARAWA, many of you know him, made a post of a PM video, like one of his broadcasts, a very short one, okay? And what PM said there is the reason why he used that video. Sometimes I wonder if the problem that most of us are having is grammar issue, or is it that due to the level of the evil that most of us are engaging ourselves into has made us not to think like human being, or is it just because grammar problem? I don't understand. And I would like you to let me know what you think. What do you think it is on the comment section, because we're going to go through it. He did not just only post the video, he also has some text to accompany that. And we're going to go through it like I promised you. You see, in life, sometimes we do something that we may not have any better way to retract our step. Sometimes you do something or say something that would lead you to explain things that you don't even plan to explain. Some don't care about how people will receive the message they are passing. Some don't care about what they say, despite it's going to put a lot of damages or even cause them their respect. But they have to put it out there anyway. After all, most of them are being sent by their favorite person, or what they're gaining financially from the case. Reading what this guy posts here, if you go through it, you understand what I'm trying to say. He said here, I know one laugh. Who supported Ngozi so far, and how many Biafrans has she led to their early graves? I come in peace. You don't come in peace, Oga. You just said something here. What this guy is telling us is that Dr. Ngozi Orbueze is still doing something that will put people to their early grave. The video that I made a few days ago, I think day before yesterday, not yesterday, that video was on Saturday. And I said something. That video has to do with people that they're just kidnapped. Those people that are Biafrans that are kidnapped and taken to, some of them was taken to an unknown location by state government or agent like Ikenguru, the rest of them. I read what DPM posted in that video. And of course, I played the video of Ikenguru, okay, Chiboze Guatu. That video did not perform bad, all right? And in that video, after making that video, some people on my comment section was like, it is fault of Ngozi. She's the one mentioning people's name in the public. And again, some of them said that she funded Caterpillar, the normal way of, how they normally make comments. I was like, this has nothing to do with what we're talking about. In some cases, you need to mention people's name in public. In some cases, you don't have to. And when somebody gives you their consent to do so, you have every right to do it. What you think you know may not be known to many people. Now, it is your duty to come out and explain that to people. And you also make sure that henceforth, upon making that revelation or exposition, that you will not go back to do the same thing that you have encountered. Because I wonder how people will take this kind of comment from SUNY AKPARAWA serious. After you have worked, not after, you have been working with Ogenkere. Okay? And Ogenkere is one that actually cost some of this kind of our people, if not all. I'm going to tell you why I said so. But I want you to free your mind without any sentiment so that you will not misunderstand the message. How on earth do you think that Ogenkere will wake up and tell Biafran Liberation Army to pipe low to prove that Ngozi, the DPM, is not in charge of Biafran Liberation Army? That was what they said when it was like, oh, let us wait for Butuzo to confirm who he's working to. No, let us wait to hear from Biafran Liberation Army and commanders who they are working with. Oh, is he working with this person? Back and forth, back and forth. You cannot ignore people that made that so, that made it to be like a kind of, when they are pricing something in bazaar. If you have been into Catholic bazaar, you understand what I'm talking about. Selling things in auction price. Did I say auction price? Like by a kind of whoever who be the highest bidder will take the products. Okay, that is because when you say auction price, sometimes we refer it as something, selling something in a very cheap rate. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people going, on contest, people being, contesting the price. That means the church will not make more money. I'm trying to explain it for those of you that don't know what is bazaar. Because I believe that many people, all of us are not Catholic. If you're a Catholic, you understand what I mean by bazaar. They were beating, they were dragging it, who will be in charge, who BLA, are they with us, are they there, where are they, let us know who made it possible. Who are those that actually made the situation to arrive at that point? They are the problem. Those who seek the contact of BLA, those who put that memo outside and said that anybody that is going to come to lead must be someone that PM himself, underline that one, PM himself must have introduced to Biafran Liberation Army. That statement was made for Ogenkere to be the only person that qualified. Even though technically he's not even qualified, he don't even meet up to their own request. And that is why when I talk about Imam Dabo and Mazakwa and anybody that say, I'm no longer interested with what Ngozi is doing, I am not going to Imam Dabo because they are the one hiring lawyer and going to prison to CPM. You must be a joker. In as much as going to visit PM is highly appreciated, in as much as hiring a lawyer to release him and do something is also highly appreciated, we cannot just overlook. When I say we, I'm talking about people that has conscience, people that still have their conscience intact. They cannot just overlook, because we know for a fact that the reason why you put that memo at that point in time is to prepare Ogenkere to win, even though PM has never introduced Ogenkere to any man on ground. It was Mazakwa Ajere, I don't know what they call him. He is the one that caused success, introduced success to Ogenkere by sending their number, and that is how Ogenkere have access to men on ground. And after that moment, BLA has not remained the same. Then from the angle of Lazuba, who also a co-partner of Mazakwa, directly or indirectly they're the same. They work hand in hand. That's why they go fall back and fall forward and come together and fall again. And it is just like they are according away. But that's a story for another day. Lazuba, on the other hand, was also calling and penetrating through going through the camp, to the extent that she finally laid her hand on contact of Boutros, and everything go down. Do you know who they are blaming today? They are blaming DPM. For what? For doing this thing that everybody know already. I mean, it is unfair now. So speaking of the write-off from SUNY AKPARAWA here, say they know what I know one laugh. Who supported Ngozi so far? And how many Biafrans has she led to their early graves? I come in peace. Since you know, you should give the number then. All right? You should give the number. All this thing is just like, am I saying that USB government should allow their citizens to be arrested? No. Am I saying that anybody they arrest, they just ignore them? That's how it's not. They're actually doing something about it. Even the one that has nothing to do with the USB government, they go for everybody, unless if they don't have the contact of the problem. If they don't know, that is just the fact. Now, let's bring it the same question to SUNY AKPARAWA. Sending people to their early grave, in your word, and arresting people to put them in prison, which of them is actually the grave? Is it the prison or those that actually don't walk by under your command? With Mazakwa and of course with Ogeken, who told BLA to stop, not to walk around so that Ngozi will not take the glory. That was the assignment. And who actually led Asami Dogobo and his Asawana at that point to know that this is what you guys are saying? Because I'm suspecting that both of you work hand in hand. Of all the time they have, only when you guys told BLA to pipeline, that was the only time they struck Imo State and pipe people. If I had known, I would have saved most of these videos. The video of a young man going to fetch water with his motorbike, and they dropped empty gravel to justify that this thing fell from the guy's clothes, his pocket. That is the reason why they buy the guy. After buying him, they tie him on the machine, and the guy was dragged, because the more they push they move the machine, the more the boy's lifeless body run on the floor for no just reason. And you see those things, you see how the audacity to talk about early grave. Most of you don't have conscience. But there's a video of PM that actually made this guy to say what he said. So let us hear that video and see.
So anything that will delay and disrupt the template we are using for the restoration.
Okay, I'm going to play it from sharing, because I think playing it here, cost some part of the message. Let me play it from here. So I want everything to be complete, please. That is why I have to play it.
Anything
Start from the beginning.
Not give a supporting hand. So anything that will delay and disrupt the template we are using for the restoration and independent state of Biafra. Do not give a supporting hand. So anything that will delay and disrupt the template we are using for the restoration and independent state of Biafra.
Now, I can tell you that this video, SUNY AKPARAWA, if I told you understand, that's why I said, is it a grammar problem or you are just in assassa? Because I don't understand you. How can you listen to this and you should be running away anywhere they're playing this message? But because your mind, you are soulless, like you don't have conscience anymore. How can you listen to what PM said here and you still think that is in your favor? What did he say? Do not give any supporting hand to anybody that is fighting against the template that we are using to restore Biafra. Wow. So who is actually following the template? So who is now following the template? Let me break the news to you. PM template is to declare Biafra, redeclare Biafra. That was why the issue of self-referendum was conducted. The first convention was organized. The plan to host this last convention where Biafra will be redeclared was also made public. And the plan and the template was to declare it and use the document for recognition. Listen, for recognition. And of course, for global engagement and all that. Now, speaking of the templates, the day to declare Biafra PM was not here because he was arrested and all that. And what happened? DPM stepped in and redeclared Biafra. That document was generated. The template and the plan to generate that document was actually achieved, sealed and signed. Then the recognition work has commenced and everything. Then you look at it and say, okay, I fall back. You fell back with your gangsters. Is that the part of the template? Genuinely answer me. Is that the part of the template? Because you are the one that's talking about. You play the video. For those of you who may not pay attention, I'm going to play it again. Listen.
Give a supporting hand.
Do not give a supporting hand
To
anything, not to anybody, anything. Formation of anything can come, anything can be forming another group, twisting and thwarting the template, making sure that your Kaba man is on top, undermining the template because your Kaba is on the other side. Do not give a supporting hand to anything
that will delay and disrupt the template we are using.
To anything that will, number one, delay. When you fall back, you delay the moving forward. When you tend to fall back, what that means, you disrupt the movement because you are going back to restart again. That is delay. Are you following? And the agenda to delay it is to disrupt the template itself. That is what PM is saying. That's why I said, is it grammar problem or you are just you don't know what you're doing when you assassin. Again.
For the restoration and independence state of Biafra.
I'm going to take it back a little bit.
For the restoration.
No, start from here.
That will delay and disrupt the template we are using for the restoration and independence state of Biafra.
Good. Now, not only that you fell back and you decided to do one of two cricket movements and pretending that you are actually having handshake with the congressman, we give you freedom. If not that, we managed to pay attention to everything going on, and you guys would have to bring us and rubbish us like that. But thank God that many people have paid attention to this, and they have figured out what you guys are doing. How are you now bringing Biafra through falling back and having handshake? How? To the extent that people that are not actually fighting for Biafra openly have went to office of people that actually matter when it comes to congressmen single-handedly. Joseph Ngozi went to Remo's office, had handshake with him, pictured and videoed. But in how many years Naloge couldn't present a live video of him talking about what is going on in Nigeria just without even talking about recognition. And we have come to know that you will not get that recognition just because you're having handshake with congressmen. Everything is on Trump's table. Meaning that presenting the number of congressmen that they have handshake with is just like somebody who went to you went to during the football match, they have 12 players, right? You just like you started, you went to you went there with the referee to have handshake with all the players. That does not mean that you're a good footballer. That does not mean that you know how to play football. That does not mean that those footballers actually are your players. Having handshake with congressmen doesn't mean anything. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It means nothing. Recently, many people have done the same thing, having handshake with them. I told you that Joseph Ngozi set a record for Ogengan that even as we speak, has never, conquered or achieved or attempt to that height of recording yourself, video recording, video message of what you and the congressmen are actually talking about. You don't do that. And like I said, we have come to know that it is not the way to even get recognition. You are just deceiving yourself. And that's what the layers do for a living. That's what the layers do for a living. And you cannot use that to brainwash people. Sometimes I wonder why you guys are doing what you're doing. Is it a deliberate act, or your own stupidity is beyond human comprehension? Because how can you just wake up and begin to act like you know what you don't know? Anyway, let me end it here. Please let me know what you think about his claim. What's your take? Hit like button, please, and share the video to the many platform of your choice. God bless you. I'll see you again. Bye for now. Take care.